Hi, I'm Les Prosser. How many times have you sat down with a new business associate and explained the time and money freedom opportunity that could be obtained? And then to be asked during the presentation, is this a pyramid system? My first response to that question is, very interesting you should say that. I thought a pyramid is where they buried dead Egyptians. And then on you go, as the person that you're showing the plan to goes, And then they come along as you get a bit further down the road and they'll say, isn't it based on a pyramid? And I'll say, pyramids are based on sand. I thought we covered this issue. At this point, I realised that a potential new business associate does not have an understanding of network marketing. This new business associate will often say then, is it one of those MLM pyramid schemes where all the people at the top make all the money and the people down below do all the work? Isn't that what you're talking about? So then I draw out the little diagram and I say, well, here's the case. Every government department in the world is based on the person at the top making a lot of money and the person at the bottom doing all the work and not making much money. And the people in between make a little bit more every time until it gets to the CEO who makes most of the money. And this is called delegation. If the person below the CEO is making more money than the CEO, it'll be total confusion, knowing who was in charge. So it's really controlled by the amount of money that you make. So this is a typical corporation. If you look at police forces, councils, whatever, the guy at the top makes all the money and it just filters down to the guy at the bottom that does all the work and makes little money. It all seems to be a very similar structure. However, within the multi-level marketing industry, it's probably the most fairest system I've seen. The guy at the middle of the group can actually make more money than the guy at the top of the group. But the guy at the top of the group gets paid to look after the guys in the middle and the bottom of the group. The guy at the top of the group will always have more people in the group, but there is no restriction on anyone in the group making more money. I think that's fair. If you can go out and make more sales for the organisation, the corporation you're representing, and you work a lot harder, why shouldn't you get paid more than the guy that might be happy just doing a little bit with the group? So, you don't have to try and convince anyone that this is a general business opportunity. There's a lot of documentation out there supporting this is the most fair and equitable way to do business. You get paid for your efforts. So what I want you to do is have a serious think about what you've got your hands on. Don't try and talk people into network marketing. It's not about the money. It's about the relationships you build. So this is it for now. So if you've got any questions at all, please do not hesitate to email me, fax me, visit my websites, leave a message, and I'll be only too pleased to help you with this subject. Thanks again for calling. Les Prosser.